Tonight,
from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh,
it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Mitchell Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. The first carry now for Benny Snell. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now it's Trubisky. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. On first down, Warren. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. That's swung out wide to Harris. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the...
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Working with a 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Trubisky. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We figure aggressiveness on the defense. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action. Trubisky. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now Trubisky. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, I couldn't match the 11 touchdowns he posted as a rookie. The rest of Chase Claypool's numbers stayed pretty steady in his sophomore campaign. 59 catches, 860 yards. You can use him in the passing game. You can use him in the running game. The big target for the Steelers picks up a first down right there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. And he hits the up front, but it caroms in anyway. Well, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And that will extend their lead even further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Quick slant finding Claypool. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 75 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Trubisky's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. He's got room at the 30, and he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
The tackling in this game has not been good so far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss led to another big play. I don't know if it's effort. I don't know if it's technique, but they'll have to work on that in practice.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. Play action. Now Trubisky. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Trubisky on 1st down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A quick throw, but incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Warren, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. It's brought in by Harris. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Open man here is Gentry. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been...
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Trubisky. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.